Hello everyone. Today I have a great pleasure to talk with Schnel. She's a rapid transfer therapist and well-being coach. It's great to have you in our community. Please let us know more about how you become who are you today and what is your story.
Brilliant. Thank you very much for inviting me. For me, it's always been, I've always had an interest in developing people. And myself, I've gone through a number of adversities, and I kind of never made those obstacles stop me from achieving and becoming the person that I am today. So one of the things that's quite close to me is making, as a therapist and wellbeing coach, is unlocking the true potential of my clients and enabling them to become the best version of themselves.
So can you share some of your personal experience which inspire you and led you to where are you today? So how you start to find this is my passion, this is what I want to do and help others to live the better version of themselves.
Yes, sure. So I came from the public sector and the further education sector, so qualified lecturer. So passion's always been teaching. And as I started to delve more into HR, it was more about supporting HR in terms of people development and their learning. How do people learn? Um, and I noticed by speaking with individuals that there were some obstacles when they were learning. It could be that they had a learning difficulty or they couldn't really map out their goals. So that was my main interest in ensuring that people were very clear on their goals and helping them through those processes. So then fast forward 2015, I then started to work with clients on an individual basis, enable them to believe in their purpose. So I look at the discovery of them true self, looking through self-discovery. And as a therapist now, I'm able to offer one-to-one therapy sessions that enable people to unblock some of those things that they could be have challenges with. Yeah, so it could be money blocks. It might be blocks in their passion, their interests.
And how do you connect with your clients on a deeper level on emotion? Because that's kind of personal and emotional things for the people to discover some money blocks or success blocks or the best version of themselves. So how you build the trust and how you open them?
Yeah, one of the things I do is I share my story, and where I've experienced a number of obstacles. So I understand what it's like to perhaps lose a child. I understand what it is to be divorced. I understand what it is to have, once upon a time, not being able to manage finance. So some of the, from a therapist point of view, some of the areas that I specialise in is relationships. So it's helping women to have a relationship with themselves first, and then looking at the relationship that they have with others. So self-love is really important. Yeah.
And you mentioned that you are providing the one-on-one session for the therapy. So how people actually work with you, and is there any project which is ongoing or which you would like to share today?
Yeah, sure. So I support people. We're in COVID now, and actually that shifted my business more online. So digital has been really fundamental. So therapy sessions are done online and supported via Zoom. It encompassed with that, my ideal client is people that I work with are professional women, people that have been in business that want to actually reach their true potential and thrive in all areas of their life. They could be going through a number of personal challenges, because I think there's a thing around, your personal life and your that can possibly affect your business life. So it's making sure that people can truly thrive in both areas. In terms of ongoing projects, we have a masterclass that's on Wednesday, the 19th of August, which is with Marissa Peer. And for those that don't know her, she's actually created the RTT model. And it's very unique. So she's worked with a number of celebrities around tapping into your subconscious mind, because your brain already knows what you want to achieve. So it's looking at how to unblock and really achieve your true potential.
So you mentioned this masterclasses will start on August 19th. So how people can enroll in the program? What is the process? They can just find your landing page, or how they can be even more informed about how long the program is going to take, how much it's going to cost. So where does the information they can find?
Yes, thank you. So it starts so British summer time, so 6 o'clock. So 6 p.m. On Wednesday, the 19th of August, and it's a 2-hour masterclass. And at the end of the masterclass, there is a meditation session, which is really important when perhaps manifesting your goals. It's being aligned to your true desires, but she'll teach you a number of techniques to help you get there. And then after that, we have a networking session. So it's about networking with people that have maybe can share their stories, networking from a business point of view as well. So I would say allow 2.5 hours, come prepared, maybe with a glass of water, drink, and it's the comfort of your home, so it's all online. But yeah, this is a start of something great. So there'll be a number of masterclasses in the air as well.
Okay, so basically everyone who has internet connection, some time and passion to learn more and unblock their challenges, or unblock their something which is pulling them back, they can join on this Wednesday. It's going to be one first masterclass, and then after that it will be more and more masterclasses, right?
Sure. Yeah. So the key ethos, so I can share it with you as well. So the key ethos is around leadership skills. So do you want to become more successful? Do you want to earn more money? Do you want to improve your mental well-being? And do you want to maybe improve delegation or team leadership? The cost of the masterclass is £30 at the moment. So it'd be quite interesting for people to come along, get a feel for what it is to tap into your subconscious mind and learn about the anxieties that you might be experiencing now because of COVID. Kind of unlearn that.
And is there any particular industry, or basically everyone who is English speaker can join and see the masterclass, or you're focusing on, and how many people actually? Is there any limitation for this first masterclass?
We've got the capacity of 100 people, so that's good. We've still got more tickets available. It is open to anyone that really wants to live their true potential. So yeah, that could be, perhaps you're stuck in a job or perhaps you've been furloughed and you need a new opportunity, or looking to tap into what that new opportunity is, then this masterclass will be for you. Yeah.
And masterclass will be the platform which you're going to use is a Zoom, or you have some other platform?
It is Zoom. So if you type in www.developinginneryou, it will bring you to the page. Tickets can be obtained through Eventbrite, but it is at Zoom. You'll be sent a Zoom link as well.
Okay, sounds amazing. And my last question is, during this 2020 pandemic era and digital era at the same time, what is the way how you actually re-energize yourself and make yourself feel ready to help other people? Because many people are suffering, as we know, because they lose the job or they lose security. Some of them, they have troubles with relationship with themselves and with the partner. So how you are helping yourself, and how you refresh yourself and re-energize for all this work and the energy you have to give to others.
Yeah, interesting because at the start of it, of COVID, I did take some time out. I think about 2 weeks just to really reflect. Well, okay, I had planned retreats that we cancelled. I had planned events that we've cancelled. What is it that I'm doing? So I had to drill back down to um, my business model, as it were. Um, and then at the end of that time, I then realised, end of the 2 weeks, that I need to take my business online first of all, and then everything kind of fell into place. So without having a plan, it's very difficult to move forward. So I started to plan. So everything I teach in my practice, I do it myself. So I started to plan ahead what my goals were, and it could be just little milestones. And because we were stuck indoors, being locked down, and I've got 2 kids as well, so 12 and 7, who are quite demanding, that were also homeschooled. It was about creating a timetable that fits us all, and making sure that for myself, my own well-being, that I took regular breaks away from the laptop, going for walks, talking to friends and family. So it was adapting to the new normal. Yeah. Um, and I've got other colleagues that specialise in physical health, which is really important. So just learning new exercises and developing a new routine. Yeah. So that's how I kind of kept abreast of this new change and remained positive.
Absolutely fantastic, and congratulations that you succeed to pivot your business from old model to the new model, and you are now organizing masterclass to serve other people, which is really, really fascinating. Thank you so much for sharing this masterclass with us, and I invite all people who are watching this video, please be curious enough to check it out, what it's all about, subscribe on the masterclass. The price is really not so high, so you can see is that something which is relevant to you. And I wish you all the best for this launch and for upcoming launch. And thank you one more time for being part of our community and for this interview. Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.